I am the one that comes in my room. Petra. The throw a blowjob technique. When I was little I sure did used to think McQueen was caught after this scene. I think we should return to the Word of God. Voice chat channel, looking at this channel with no context. What are you two fucking talking about? It doesn't have to be only Sarah and Petra with Amelia left behind. When it could be like this. Petra has two hands. Ass appreciation is not sexual, it's just knowing art when you see it. I feel like Billy Ray Cyrus after looking at so much denim. When he gives you this smile. In more that spur of the moment things where I overshare that would make excellent blackmail. Wet. Me watching Pet trying to steal my man. The A and asexual is for Aldi. Oh wait, I'm out of birth control, I have to get some before Monday. I'm gonna forget. Set a clock to remind ya. Who the fuck do you think I am? Responsible? Stop it, you liberal cuckold. By the existence of raw pussy. Shouldn't there also be cooked pussy? By pride worm on a string. Ace pride worm on a string. Official airing of grievance. To the Danish government from an upset M. I am sending you this message to alert you that I found your behavior of not allowing me to see my friends to be particularly fucking rude. I wish to draw this to your attention because you may not be aware of the effect it has on others. Specifically, I feel very smag whenever you prolong my quarantine. As an alternative, I would suggest that instead you could let me fucking go or you'll catch these hands. An action which I would find to be 420 times better. If you choose to persist in your quarantining, I may have no choice but to throw these hands. While this is another possible solution, it would be preferable for both parties if we could avoid it. Gravity of offense, incalculable. Offense frequency, incessant, constant, frequent. Sentiment, most seriously, without love. Parties offended, myself, others, society, God. Please respond immediately and include an apology. By pride. Oh, I like them with kebab, but these people desperately need to taste shit, just to humble them a little. It's 1/4 hand throwing time. Raise your head up, your dunce hat is falling. M and Pet, bye. M and Czar, Ace. Pet and Czar, 4 a.m. Oh, sexy. My balls are the size of atoms. Squidcom in a nutshell. I can't read. Huh? Guys, will you make this for me when I hit 50? What do you think of foot and ass? Fisting bad, footing is worse. Which one of my parents came up from the basement at this fucking hour? Why do you talk like your parents are prisoners? Either you are admitting to having faked your persona while talking with me, or you are denying that I have seen you pour your heart out and talk about piss and shit like your life depended on it. My coochie is like F7FFOO. Not because I'm Ace, but because Wallace can get it. Sarah about their dad's GoPro. That picture airdropped the bass-boosted microwave beeping sound into my brain. Satan is a little controversial NGL. I've decided to do less thinking. What for? Mental health. You're looking away, you do not see it. I need the emotional stimulation of a good shit RN. You've heard of the glue keeping the group together, now get ready for the sweet keeping the gates of hell from being opened. No, fuck you, Sarah, my bean like this. I'm going to violently insert it into you. Hard stab. Bitch is gender neutral, heart. Maybe you should consider being attracted to therapy instead. Why do I always have to fart in the train but never in the car where I can make the creators of Beyblade fear me? Brain fried. As per usual. Can I get ketchup with that order? No, is Pepsi okay? I need a new way of cleaning my ass because wiping is just not doing it for me no more. Or are us humans the anal beads of God? I big cringe, holy fucking shit. Right, so I was drinking with people from UNI on Thursday, right? And I bonded quite a lot more with a girl from my study group. We've always had like a good relation, but we just spoke a lot more deeply then. But then. Oh God. I had to go to the bathroom, pee, and she had to too, and I was like, hey, we can go together. I'm a little too tipsy to mind. And I went first, but when I sat down a too small poop came out too. No sound. So I just sit there and think. I really have to get up from here and expose myself like that, huh? So I got up and made eye contact with it because I was embarrassed. And we didn't flush in between, and I know she saw it, and please, for the love of God, end my life. I can't handle it. Hey what's with you and surrounding yourself with people who are obsessed with cum? Roles, Resident Harry Styles stan. All of the characters are Billy Rat Cyrus. Anxiety do this, die, salute but with my dick. Official notice, airing of grievance. To Sarah's brain from the Sarah. I am sending you this message to alert you that I find your behavior of singing toss a coin to be particularly unwanted. I wish to draw this to your attention because you may not be aware on the effect that it has on others. Specifically, I feel tired whenever you sing every 10 minutes. As an alternative, I would suggest that instead you could shut the fuck up, an action which I would find to be infinitely times better. If you choose to persist in your singing, I may have no choice but to commit the kill. While this is another possible solution, it would be splendid for both parties if we could avoid it. Gravity of offense, incalculable. Offense frequency, incessant, constant. Sentiment, thank you, most seriously, without love. Parties offended, myself, others, society, God. Please respond immediately with an including apology. And no, TikTok songs are not suitable replacements. Polite leg hair. At the ripe age of teenager. YTF does the porn parody Joker look so good? I hate your nut comment, but I can't not agree. Your slutty mouth makes you better at giving hugs? I fucking hope not. Well girl, you're starting to look like Bing because I'm searching but I'm finding nothing related to what I'm looking for. Let's not count the meat. Your brain is so huge and I wanna fuck it with my big fat cock. God, that really boils my pee. I could really drink some piss juice but I'm too lazy to get it. No, I'm a conservative. Me watching you guys talk about cock and balls at 8 AM, shock trademark. I use my tits as a steamroller. I'd like to imagine I escaped the womb pure. Weirdos. May I pee on you? Do you think Jesus was into BDSM? He did whip people after all. I'm all for romance, and supporting your partner in life, to be sure. You know, my gender just kinda expired and I just keep forgetting to pick up a new one. It's the fucking thought that counts, you stupid bitch. Believe me, any comic relief I may provide is entirely unintentional. Love me some smegma. They were destroying that poor plain toilet. This is a W, God, I fucking love piss. Love that you put this in Sarah's channel. They're the one with the piss kink. It's okay, I love you even though you're a failure, Zuxo. Your energy is mush. The lion, the witch, and the audacity of this bitch. Piss pride flag. Me and the squad trying to figure out if the censor bar to the Wii has been incorrectly calibrated. We all make mistakes for the rich whiteness of cum and PPR typing. Interacting with us was never the answer. Dobby's cumsick looking motherfucker. Should I have made it a highly rendered realistic ass? You want hella cheeks? Worm sound intensifies. Being queer and living on your own is like buys plant, buys plant, buys plant, buys plant, buys plant, buys plant. Be funny and dance for us, Jester. I'm wearing pointy shoes and am aiming straight for her asshole. I mean, at least it's sweet, you fucking dung beetle. Cheese. HMPH. Using any way to change the topic, a convenient escape for a weak man. Passing my mirror in the hallway, horny. Cheers to being clean. Mood and a half, translator's notes, guess consent. Horrible, terrible, disgusting, horrendous, an affront to all that is moral and decent. I love it. Absolutely Pepsi with that order brain we got going over here, M'. Where is the slapening? Shout out to Professor Vibe Check for having a boner for the villain. I just wanna squirt from my nose. Sex. Petra waiting for me and Sarah to stop sexting. Nipple back. Hypothetically, what if I were 30-40 wild hogs? Using the brain sl? Get in here please. Let's hurry it along, no time to waste. Hop in, this is where you belong forever now. Me, knows what the color of the ocean is. Game, what color is the ocean? Me. Children, old enough to be furries. One of them has already asked me if they could eat dirt, so I'd say it's going well. Oh BTW, so I had another one of my thriller dreams tonight, yeah? But there was such a weird element to it. 1. A mermaid's transformation resulted in her getting lime green leopard printed boots. 2. Garfield was there and he was beating the shit out of other animals to win a contest? With no mercy or remorse. Orange cum is gross. Oh, you've seen Pulp Fiction? Cum. I don't discriminate people based on their beverages. Softly cleaning dick by dabbing away the cum. Now it's time for suffering. Bring me, I'll piss myself but. Oh same. We can piss on each other. So romantic. You're not a bear, you're a huge twink. Wait ... we have 2 rins on our hands. Blessed name. I mean ... one of them is literally the descendant of Satan, how blessed is that? And the other one is parented by a demon ... You're right. What's an appropriate phrase then? What's the opposite of blessed? Cursed. Sinned, yeah. Sgurst. Clest, because they are delights. I've been Burt Raid ... Mr. Gray pissed on my floor. I'm in ... a pissable mood today. Swedes when they nut, nudged. You, I see. Doesn't see at all. Top 30 anime deaths. Number 1, you're fucking ass right now. Say it motherfucker, you won't. The power of cock is truly incredible. I'm thinking like if there was a reboot with the same base. Maybe dead dude tried to commit suicide but instead fell into a coma. Meanwhile, Evan fucks up and gives this whole narrative about them being besties. Dead dude wakes up and Evan is like, okay, I know you don't know me besides our one interaction, but your whole family thinks we're friends. And because we know dead dude is a jerk, he'd be in on it to torment Evan. Oh Evan, I can't seem to walk, my toe hurts, carry me. I'm not carrying you. Remind me again of how we met? Or should I tell? Evan, how come you've never talked about him before? Evan, panicking because we apostrophe re ... boyfriends. Dead dude, you told your mom we're what? They kiss once at a family function because they kinda have to and both of them realize they didn't hate that. Like maybe at Christmas or SMTH where they both happen to be under the mistletoe and the rest of the family is like hee hee. I'm just gonna pick it up!
Bet my money on a super, I lost that. So I ran out to the track to get my cash back. I just gotta leave this place with a big bag. So I found the fucking jockey and I grabbed that. Pushed him down to the ground and I punched him in his face. Yeah, I stole his phone, that put him in his place. Me and the horse, we ran out of the place. Then we took my horse back to my place. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account, oh no. Stupid horse, I just fell out of the Porsche. Lost the money in my bank account.